Dhanush has all my admiration and respect. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita. Hope you all are doing well, and today I want to share my thoughts with you for a Tamil film that I recently watched. This is Asuran, which is streaming on Amazon Prime, and it has Dhanush in the lead role. So I'd known of this film, I had heard good things about the film, but I never really got a chance to watch it. So recently I watched it, and yes, it was everything that I usually look for in a violence revenge drama. So yes, definitely I want to share my thoughts with you on this one. A violent, gory, action-packed revenge drama is the simplest way I can describe this movie. This is a story essentially about two conflicting families in a village. One family belongs to the underprivileged class and the other family belongs to the upper caste. So Shivasami, played by Dhanush, and his family owns a small piece of land in the village that he resides in. Now they are living their life peacefully, but things take a turn for the worse when the upper caste rich landlord family head, Narsimha, wants to acquire that 3-acre land owned by Shivasami. Now Narsimha from time to time uses his upper class privilege over the police as well as the village panchayat, and one fine day, because of certain events, he humiliates Shivasami in front of the entire village. Certain extremely unfortunate events happen on both sides, which forces Shivasami's family to go into hiding and be on the run from Narsimha's family. Will Shivasami be able to avenge the misfortunes that has fallen upon his family, or will he be again humiliated by Narsimha's family, is what the crux of the story is. Now when you watch the film, it is really not an uncommon storyline to have. I mean, this is the basic book of how revenge stories are written. But where this film stood out for me is the execution of the story. This is one of the most visually appealing films that I've watched for various reasons. Number one, the entire color palette that has been used to shoot this film. It's beautiful. It has this very sepia kind of color tone which gives it a very gritty and raw feeling. Second, the action sequences shot were so intense and gory, and it's really not for everyone. I mean, that this is a disclaimer that I would want to give to the viewers before watching the film who haven't watched it, is that it has extreme gore and violent action sequences. Personally, I enjoy such violent action sequences. Don't judge me, but yes, I do not mind watching gore on screen. So yes, I definitely loved how these fight scenes were choreographed. Beautiful camera work done. And yes, when it comes to the fight scenes, that slow motion camera work has been used, and I know it is so overused in our industry, but for this movie, given the theme and the intensity of the violence, I think it was apt to use it here, and it really didn't feel like it was being overused. So yes, kudos to the cinematographer Velaraj for making this film look so visually appealing. Now, if the movie itself has so much intensity, violence, gore, emotion, then it has to be backed with similar background score as well, which is so intense and moving. And yes, on this, the music department has passed with flying colors. G.V. Prakash Kumar has given the score for this film, and when I tell you that during those fight scenes I got goosebumps, I am not kidding. There are scenes in this film that gave me literal chills, you know, when I was watching it, and that is also credit to the amazing background score that has been backed by those scenes. It would be so unfair of me if I didn't give the special credit for the action sequences. The stunt coordinator of this film is Dilip Subbarayan, and his stunts are a 10 on 10 in this movie. As I said before, that there are so many slow motion action sequences in the film, but I never felt that all these stunts or all these slow motion shots, the way it has been choreographed, was overused or overdone in the movie, and that is the credit to the stunt coordinator. Okay, the biggest credit I want to save is for the director of the film, Vetrimaran. But yes, I do want to give a disclaimer out here again that this movie is not, it might not be everybody's cup of tea because it is so gritty. So a lot of people might not appreciate the gruesome killing scenes shown. I particularly liked how this full movie has been directed. Even though the violence is a big part of the storytelling, there is still a sensitive touch given to the characters, and especially that of the character of Shivasami. Another great thing that I liked about the direction is how well he connected Shivasami's past events to the present situation. I think the movie ended up being such an enjoyable watch for me was because how well Dhanush's character was handled throughout the film. The director definitely wanted this film to look violent and raw and gritty with the added tadka of emotion, and I think the recipe and the result has come out really well. Okay, let's talk about the performances by the cast. They just won me over. Everybody was fantastic. Manju Warrier plays the role of Shivasami's wife, and she is so good and fierce in the film. The character sketch that was written for her is a very good example of what a strong female lead should look like and should be like. She had her vulnerable moments, but she was so strong-headed. I think that mix shown was perfect. I want to mention Prakash Raj's acting as well, even though he's like a supporting cast. He plays the role of Venugopal, who is an advocate, but he really does not have an arc per se. He's really there to support the main guy, but the way he acted out his role is so brilliant. He's such a naturally gifted actor. I love most of the work that he has done. I absolutely love him on screen. But this movie is an out and out film for Dhanush. Dhanush is the star. He is the star of this film. The movie charts his entire journey from like a very young person in his 20s till he's in his say 60s. And I believed every frame that he was in. Like when he was playing the character of a 20-year-old young man, I believed him. When he was playing the middle-aged man, I believed him. When he was playing the old man's character, I completely believed him. I just not for a single moment I thought that, you know, it's not looking nice or it's not suiting him or he's looking very artificial in the role. He was amazing. Shivasami as a character goes through a very severe arc from start to finish, and the way Dhanush played out his role, he was sensitive, he was violent, he was romantic, he was sad. I mean, every emotion that showed on his face was so effortless. It was so effortless. This is the second film of Dhanush that I'm watching. The first one that I watched was his Bollywood debut, Ranjana. I had really loved him there, but here he has outdone himself. He really outdid himself here. I mean, just kudos to him, man. Kudos to him. If you like action, if you like gore, if you like violence, if you like that action-packed revenge drama, then this is definitely a must-watch. But if you're sensitive to such things, then please give it a miss. But I feel for Dhanush's performance alone, this movie is worth the watch. But yes, that disclaimer I'm giving is that it's pretty violent with certain gruesome scenes. So yeah, please decide for yourself. I personally loved it because I like such kind of films. I do not mind watching such scenes. So I absolutely enjoyed it. So for those people who enjoy it, I would recommend this film. So yeah guys, that was my perspective and analysis on the Tamil movie Asuran that is streaming on Amazon Prime. I hope you have come till the end of the video. If you have, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.